Jaipur's first international food festival, Gourmet Getaway, is a melting pot of cuisines from around the world. With Jaipurites developing a palate for international flavors, the event offers the natives as well as expats a whole new experience of trying out the latest and famous culinary innovations. The morning session started with a bicycle tour, cycling from Ramgarh Chowpatty, Jaipur, and it was the best way to explore the beautiful Pink City, where a chilly winter morning was spent soaking in the beauty of Jaipur on bicycles, and the glimpses of Hawa Mahal were captured beautifully along with the so very alluring and famous Albert Hall. Through this activity, that was extremely interesting and breathtaking. Then we had pizza making with Chef Antonio at OTH Bistro and Bakers Sea Scheme, where he used unique techniques to make pizza and who, by his innovative pizza making style at the counter, won our hearts. He made sumptuous pizzas which were served to the guests out there.
My favorite pizza, it's marinara. So it's a pizza without cheese, only tomato, olives and anchovies. That is a small tiny fish that we find in the Mediterranean Sea. My favorite Indian food is masala dosa, as a good southern guy.
Our FoodFood celebrity chef Shailendra Kekade also interacted with international chef Antonio. Chocolate and wine tasting was with Chef Barbara at Meraki Kitchen, Civil Lines.
So Meraki, basically, it's a Greek word, and it means that whatever you're doing with your soul, passion, creativity and love.
It was an altogether different experience where she explained the various combinations of delectable chocolates with different kinds of wines.
I am here today to share my passion for food and for wine, hoping that I'll involve everybody in the wine tasting with the chocolate. You can see you have your chocolates in front of you. You have 3 glasses. So what we need to do first is rinse the wine in our glass. We're going to start with a sparkling first. I know that it's always very nice when you hear the pop. So practically you're coating all of your glass. You can actually put it on your table and just move it like that. And then you can see the tears in the background dripping down. I would actually start tasting the chocolate now, so I would highly recommend to probably taste one of the golden berries on its own, let it melt in your palate. We're gonna now go on to the red wine. What do you smell? Would you say cherries? Pomegranate? Plums? Does anybody smell black pepper? Cinnamon. Yeah, spice family. And which one did you start with? The chili one? chili with the red wine, passion fruit with white wine. You see, everybody has their own favorite one.
And then, Chef Shailendra had an enchanting conversation with Chef Barbara.
Meraki Kitchen is this restaurant that we built out of passion. It was actually a pleasure to host the wine and chocolate tasting at Meraki Kitchen for the Gourmet Getaway.
And when we found this space, there was nothing on it. So we built from scratch and we designed the area for Meraki. Then we envisioned that we would bring, food from around the world.
Eminent culinary experts joined the conversation on the importance of our culinary history in modern times.
Our future of our food is in our past. Food is something which needs to be shared to keep a great culture.
Is a philosophy in itself, and this is what the experts had to say about it.
The food is deeply rooted with 5 elements, 5 senses, 3 strands, 3 rulers of Ayurveda, Kapha, Chitta and Vata, 6 savors, 6 tastes and 9 feelings. That's our food.
The discussion was an eye-opener as it involved the untouched aspects of culinary skills.
There is no culinary guideline or there is no hotel school that would ever teach me what I learned. So thank you once again and thank you to Susan for doing your job. Thank you.
The man behind the great concept of Gourmet Getaway is Dushyant Singh, who is also the owner of OTH. On the House, or OTH as it is popularly known, is a unique concept of bistro and bakers in Jaipur.
What to say about Gourmet Getaway? It's a, I can say, beautiful concept with 8 chefs all around the world, and they were showcasing many beautiful items. And in that, I was amazed to get invite for traditional Bengali cuisine.
Over the past 1 decade, the Pink City has embraced numerous multifaceted events curated about and around food. However, Gourmet Getaway, the International Food Festival, entirely focuses on creating an experience-based event and attracting food enthusiasts from around the world, rather something that has never been experienced in India. The Sundowner was an example of that.
Jaipur are also very good connoisseurs of food, and I can see the people are enjoying this evening with lots of food. Not only Indian but also international cuisines are here. At the same time, there is a cook-off for the Lal Mas today.
There was splendid music performance within the beautiful heritage property.
Thank you.
This edition of Gourmet Getaway included live food demonstrations by international and celebrity chefs.
It's such a wonderful thing to be a part of the Jaipur Gourmet Fest. There's so many people, there are so many chefs who are out here right now, and हर एक chef अपने तरह के खाने बना रहा है.
Being served was authentic cuisine made from ingredients that were hand-picked to maintain the taste.
So the combination of all these different world meats here and all the restaurants and all the people are sharing good ideas. It's really nice.
There were lavish delicacies from around the world.
There are chefs from all over the country. This is something really good for the city of Jaipur.
There were thoughtfully designed menus and innovative presentations that added grace to the occasion.
For a foodie like me, this is paradise. Beautiful ambience, beautiful location, amazing food. Chefs are awesome, very good.
So it's like authentic from this country, like where they come from, and the chefs coming for real and making it big. It's like for foodies like me and others, it's like bliss, it's heaven there. So I'm loving it, yeah.
There was serving of highly palatable delicacies in a friendly, open ambience with engaging talks and tastings. Not just for food experts, connoisseurs and chefs, Gourmet Getaways like every foodie's the place to be.
I would say that each year it's improving in quality, in the kind of things that are being offered. And this time there are many more chefs, internationally known chefs. So it's a very good experience.
I'm very happy to see so many chefs around. So the whole idea is to bring the food from around the world at one platform.
The event aimed at creating a community that shared a mutual interest and appreciation for world cuisines. Sampling dishes, speaking with mouthfuls, relishing the desserts, chewing on delicious munchies and discussing food. All this action with the backdrop of aromas in the air and lip-smacking food for grabs.
It's great to be here. It's a great initiative on Dushyant's part to get all the kind of cuisine together in one place.
This food festival served happiness just in a spoonful.
The whole idea is about celebrating the skill and talent of chefs. So we thought, why not do something where all can celebrate a common interest called food.
Flavors from around the world encapsulated this food fest, receiving an uproar of applause from food critics, top chefs, food and travel writers, and all the who's who of town. Jaipur's first international food festival, Gourmet Getaway, to every gastronomy's delight, foodie, is the new religion that all of us follow with vigor and hunger. In the past few years, Jaipur has witnessed multifold increase in the number of food joints. The city has also embraced so many multifaceted events curated about and around food. Baking and cooking workshops, chocolate tasting, chart trails, buffet evenings, we have had it all. But an international food festival? Well, we've been missing that all this while. But not anymore.
Festivals like this make it very important for people to come and travel for food. It's a wholesome experience, wholesome food event where there are so many stalls from different parts of the world.
I'm so happy to be here and to see the food all around. The food gives so much of happiness. Food is the only most premium culture, of any civilization.
I'm very fortunate to be a part of this event, the Gourmet Getaway. It is such a wonderful experience to be here. The chefs who have created such a gourmet delight from each country, from each region, is an experience to be taken care of.
Versatility really matters. So there's a platters of versatility here, and the buzz, the feel and the entire atmosphere is lovelier than the last time. My experience is I don't want to go home.
Gourmet Getaway, Jaipur, I think is the biggest effort done by the team here. Lovely event, lovely food.
The vision of this festival is to provide a world-class and unforgettable culinary experience for local and international patrons with excellence of team and its innovative approach.